Okay, blessings. Blessings, everyone. Your girl is coming back in here with another one. And this one, is just all about a question. I have to think about it too, like. And then I'm like, nope. I got it. So your girl is coming in with another one. And that question was, is it rebound or love bombing when they get with the new supply? Over there. Okay? I gotta just say this real quick because it's just like won't leave my brain. Like when you finally discover who they are, whether you knew them for a long time or just met them or whatever, but I'm going to talk about the ones that you actually knew for a long time. And God revealed what they are and who they are. And they also did too. And I think that some of them actually get really pissed off that they reveal themselves to the wrong person. Because this person wouldn't have never thought of them as a narcissist, wouldn't have never saw them as a narcissist until the narc tried to do too much. Tried to fit somewhere in their life. We'll put it that way because I won't list it all. But especially if it was a relationship. You could have been that person that would have always been there if they just would have kept you in that zone. And you just would have never, knew who they were or still been cool with them or whatever, but that's not a good thing. I'm just making a point, okay? So is it rebound or is it love bombing when they get with their new supply? Okay? Now, I'm going to try to make the differences, but then I got a little point I got to make at the end. Okay? Because when you're with them, they figure like you belong to them, they own you, you're never going to go nowhere because what they put into their psychotic ass brain, okay, is that you are whatever they thought you were, even though they never ever really knew the real you. You never even had a chance to be the real you, okay? So they're just thinking you some type of dumb, okay? And like I said in another video, like you can get to the point where you can try to help somebody that's in a narcissistic ass relationship, but until they're fed up, there's nothing you can do. So when you got fed up and the narc just kept pushing, but they only try to push you just a little bit, but not really quite over the edge, but they would do something that just was the last damn straw, and it kind of pushed you over the edge, so you just dipped. No warning, no nothing. They didn't even see it coming, and you just dipped. And so now they have to adjust to that, because now that you're gone, they have to try to figure out what they're going to do next. Now, don't get it wrong, because they always have a line of people that they can run to, but not everybody that they have on the side is someone that they want, okay? So if you were someone, I'll even say if you were someone that they discarded too soon and you took it serious and never came back because they tried to play that game, they tried to play bluff, and you called them on that bluff, right? Or you just decided like I'm out and they wasn't ready for that, okay? Even though they know they caused it and they kept pushing, but the last straw was the last straw. So now they're with somebody else. You guys have like been separated for, let's say, a week, months, or years, or a year, and you figure like, wow, especially if it was like a short time, you like, wow, they finally, they found somebody really quick, okay? That would be what I call that rebound relationship, because it was someone that was on that side burner that they really didn't really want, and they snatched them up, cuffed them up real quick, because now that you're gone and they're gonna like fabricate, and make it seem like they got rid of you for that person, so that person is all in. but the narc don't plan on keeping that person. The narc don't really care about that person. The narc is just either trying to get you back, or they're searching for new supply, or both. Whichever would bite the hook, okay? So this person is just like this filler that's there with the narc, and the narc is like, making them think that they just upgraded because, of course they were smear campaigning with everybody on the sideline about you. So now this new person is there, and narc is really feeling some type of sick because you are actually gone. They didn't expect that, but they know they did too much, okay? So now you're gone and not coming back. Not coming back, okay? And so now the narc got this person that they really don't want. That is the rebound, quick pick relationship. Because the narc can't be alone. Even if you was just like gone a week or two, they're going to have to get somebody in there in that week or two. Because they're still going to put all their effort into hoovering to get you back. But they still need somebody there, as a filler. So this person is thinking that this is going to be a future for them, but the narc knows that they just like a filler. Now, the difference between the rebound and the love bombing, the love bombing is whether either you left or not, or the narc left you. This person, so let's say that you left. This person was still somebody that the narc wanted to replace you with. Because they idolized this person, and they thought this person was going to be the love of their lifetime, okay? Because everybody that they meet, they think it's going to be the love of their life, because they have this plan in their psychotic ass mind about how it's going to go, but they don't know this person have their own mind. All right, so when it's someone that they really wanted, idealizing them, that's the love bomb, when they're doing everything for this person to get them. They're doing everything with this person that you wanted to do. They're doing everything to get this person, with them. And they can still be actually hoovering you, to have you like that side burner. But you done, okay? So now they're trying to get this new person, and this new person could have been someone, like I said, before you left or before they left, however the discard went. But the narc wasn't expecting it, okay? But it went, okay? So now the narc is turning up, the love. And, like, yeah, remember I told you that they was crazy and blah, blah, blah. I couldn't take it no more. They gone. So what's up with me and you? What's up with me and you? Or they can be trying to, have that side supply, fake ass, backstabbing ass person that is somebody on your team, but narc got up in their ear and it was ready to stand up for that. Like, yeah, because they're thinking that they're going to move into your spot. And they are going to move into your spot. But they're going to be shocked when they get there. Okay, so if it's the love bombing, that's because the narc is at their infatuation stage with this person. And now the narc like, okay, well, I don't really care. I got this person. This is who I really want to be with. And that person fell for it. So now the narc is turning it up, all love bombing, doing things that you wanted to do. And they're like doing all these kind of things, pretending that they not a narc, okay? And now this person is all in with them. All in with them. The difference between the rebound and the love bombing is the rebound person is literally only there temporarily. Just like a short amount of time until they find what they're looking for, or pull in that person that was always over there on the sideline, or get you back. Okay, or get you back. Because they always have something lined up. They always have something lined up. Okay, now the part that I said I'm saving for last is when they don't have that rebound person or person to love bomb, what do they do? What do they do? What do they do, y'all? Old supply. They go back to old supply. So now they're contacting the old supply, and then they go into their victim stage. Okay. Well, I didn't really want to leave you, and this person is horrible, and they're vulnerable, and they want everybody to feel sorry for them. And depending on what the old supply is on, if the old supply was just so messed up from being in a narc relationship, they are susceptible of coming back to the narc. Or, some of them just might be gone. But if the narc have the abilities to get them back, they're just going to roll with them because that's a familiar person. And they can still kind of be a narc because that person is used to that. So they're just having A, B, C, and D to fill in the spot until they can get back on their real serious narking where they think they have somebody for lifetime. Okay? To abuse. Like if you literally got multiple exes of a narc, and the question was, in one word, what could you say about this person? People would be like abuse, evil, controlling, lying, gaslighting, cheating, stealing. That's a really, really good serious question to ask. In one word, can you tell me about your ex-narc? And those one words can be the same once you go through everybody that ever been with that narc. But then, if the narc did the same thing about you, especially the real you that's not a narcissist, they're going to get multiple answers. But they're all going to line up to being something lovable, godlike, spiritual, sweet, kind. Oh, you dated such and such. In one word, what do you think? Oh, he was a kind man. She was a kind woman. She was beautiful. He was handsome. They was helpful. They were spiritual. So that list over there will be all the good things when the narc told everybody else the opposite of that. And then when you interview the narc's past, everybody be saying the bad things. And then you can compare to that. Now, what that say about who? What that say about who? Okay? And it doesn't really matter because people that know you or love you, because narcs do like to gather up people to turn them all against you, family, friends. And I feel sorry when it's family, even friends that roll with the narc when you've been there forever. And now here comes you introducing this person into the circle. And then when it's done, they're all over there with this person that they only knew for whatever amount of time, but they knew you as you are your whole entire life. Okay? Narcs tell lies to make people think that you are not who you are and what they are saying is the truth. You tell lies to people about what the narc really isn't and what they really don't do and who they really are, just so people can like them. So their lies that they're telling people is to make people hate you, and your lies is to make people think that they're good and make people like them. That's how it goes when you with a narc. You wore a mask too, making this person look normal. Making this person look normal when you're trying everything in your possibility to keep the last sanity that you have with this nasty ass monster. And they are so disgusting, a whole nother topic. But I was in a discussion earlier and they were talking about how disgusting narcs is and their sexuality. They are disgusting, nasty. And I was like, can the word nasty really explain? It could. Just nasty. And they know how nasty they are. And even if you don't, they always know how nasty they are in everything that they did. They can't escape that, whether you know it or not. You're never gonna know everything a narc ever did that was nasty and disgusting, or what they have planned, or what they did. You're never gonna know. And thank God, because you don't even want to be thinking about some of the nasty, disgusting things that they ever did. So I hope I answered the question. Rebound or love bombing? Rebound or love bombing? Either way it goes, it's still temporary. Either way it goes, it's still temporary. Okay? Because these clowns can't keep nothing or anyone that they ever encounter or get with. They know they can't. They just praying that it lasts as long as they possibly can while they're trying to line up the rebound or the new love bomb replacement. But at the end of the day, at the end of their life, they're going to die alone. Can I say that? They're going to unbreathe alone. They're going to be alone because they know that anytime they encounter someone or something that they really want, they know they can't keep it. They know they can't keep it. Can you imagine finding something so rare and valuable in your life over and over and over again and can't keep it? Boom. Narcs do. They know how that feels. They know how that feels. But when God is blessing you and it keeps coming around and around and around and you can keep it, woo, they would never get that. They will never get that feeling. They will never go to paradise. They will never live that everlasting life in love that God promised us, the Most High, when we get to the promised land. They not promised the promised land. They promised what Satan gave them. And they was cool with that. They'd rather live this temporary ass life and get some joy, happy, joy out of this life. But eternity is longer than this life. I do know some of them really, really wish that they never put you in this zone or that zone or that zone, because you were just someone that just brought some light. I'll say that. Some light to them. Some happiness, some joy. But then they wanted to put you in this zone, which messed it all up. So now they're in the dead zone. Now they're in the dead zone. And I'm going to get up out of here, but I'm going to say this real quick. Just because you are cool to some narcs, respectful or whatever, doesn't mean there's nothing going on. It just means that God say treat everybody the way he would treat everybody. But once they cross that line, he got this. He got this. No matter what they say, he got this. So with that being said, keep being you. Keep being you. Don't ever let anybody change you from being you or take you away from the Most High. I didn't know if this video was going to go long or short or whatever, because I'm thinking like, I think I could say this real quick. But no, I was like, no, take your time. And I hope this resonated. I hope this resonated and, you know, you guys could understand. And if anybody got a different point of view, leave it in the comments. Maybe we can, you know, get on a live together or something, and then we can talk about that point of view. Now, with that being said, mwah, God bless you guys and have a blessed night. Boom, boom. Your girl just had one of those days where God was like, I need you to do this. I'm like, okay. God is so good. Why spend it with a knock? Go to God. He waiting for you. Boom, boom.